Whoa. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to Thankfully Packed. My name is Chris and today I have plant mail. So if you have been on this channel before, you have seen that I've been doing a lot of online shopping lately, specifically for auction plants. So this one came from a website called Whatnot, and I will put the seller's name on the screen and in the description below in case you're interested. But I am excited especially for this package because I believe there's 4 plants in here. However, one of them is a Hoya and I am obsessed with Hoyas right now. I actually already own the Hoya that's in here, but my plan is to put it into the pot that I already have so that it could just look like a bigger, fuller plant quicker. So anyways, let's get into it because I'm super excited. Alrighty. I'm really hoping that these plants are in great condition because lately, not lately, but specifically with giveaway plants, I've been having some kind of mixed luck with the plants coming in, looking a little suspicious. Okay, I'm just gonna put the packing slips aside because I like to be surprised. All right, here's what the packaging looks like. Very taped in there. I've actually ordered from this seller before, and the last time all the plants came in great. The packaging was perfect, so I'm very confident that these will be just as good. All right, so yes, I see 1, 2, 3, and 4 plants. So I'm gonna start with plant number 1. I'm just gonna put this box on the floor over here. Okay, I usually try to keep this secret to myself until I open up the box and then I can't remember the name of the plant. So then I check the packing slip, but it actually says I have 5 plants in here. So one of those packages must have like 2 plants in one. Plant number 1. Okay. Okay, this is a new Hoya to me and I'm really excited because again, it's new and I'm trying to collect as many Hoyas as I can because I just freaking love them. But okay, are you guys ready? 3, 2, ta-da! Here we go. This is the Hoya Villosa. Okay, how freaking cool are these leaves? Oh my goodness, how cool. So I don't have a Hoya in my collection with such crinkly leaves. I would say the closest one that I do have to this would be my Caudata, which does have some kind of like irregular leaf shapes, but this is so cool. And I love how you can see all the veins. This is obviously the new growth, so it's a lot lighter, but like even the darker at the bottom is pretty cool, and it's fuzzy. This Hoya is fuzzy, you guys, like low-key fuzzy. Am I taking it off or is that part of the plant? I'm confused. Nope. Yeah, there's like fuzziness underneath the leaves. It's kind of hard to see, but it's fuzzy. So cool. This one is also really good at climbing apparently. I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine quite yet, but I am impressed. This one is really, really freaking cool. So again, this is the Hoya Villosa and this is plant number 1. Plant number 2. Okay, I am excited. This is a good unboxing already. Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay, I think this is, okay, let me double check, but I wanna say, I hate this packaging though. This fluffy packaging is the worst because it gets everywhere. But I wanna say that this is the Hoya Splash, which is the one that I already own. And again, I want to make a bigger, fuller pot. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's literally whatever. This isn't quite polyfill, it's like loose cotton. It's everywhere right now. I remembered how much I hate that part of the packaging, but it does protect the leaves really well, so I'm not complaining too much. It's just everywhere. Okay, so this is the Hoya Splash. This one is nice and viney and it's bigger than the one that I already own, so I think it'll really make the pot look nice and full. There you go. Currently that one's on quarantine upstairs because it's recent as well, so I don't have it next to me right now, but in a future video I will pot those together, so stay tuned if you're interested. But yes, this is the Hoya Splash. This one is nice and full and already kind of wanting to trail or vine maybe. So it does have some freckles on it. This is not that. This will wipe off, but I'm trying to find some. Okay, so this leaf right here, as you can see, has the little splashing on it, hence the name. And there is some new growth already showing up. Look at this tiny, tiny little baby leaf right there. How cute. This is a very Hoya-filled unboxing, by the way. I think 2 more of these are also Hoyas. Okay, there might be 2 plants in here. This might be the double one, so I'm going to open this one next. Yes, okay, 2 plants in here, like I thought. So let's grab one first. So this is plant Oh, they're tied together. Hold on. There we go. Free. Okay, so this is plant number 3. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. This one might be my favorite so far. Look at these leaves. Oh my goodness. This one is so cute. Hold on, I feel like I have to take more of the packaging off because there's some leaves tucked in there. So this is the Hoya Crassipetiolata Splash. So I do own the regular one. I think I have it near me. 1 second, let me show you guys. So this is the Crassipetiolata. So as you can see, gorgeous plant. The veining is amazing. Really cool leaves with the dark edges and everything like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, this is the same plant, but the splash version. And I don't know if it's because this one's smaller, but it's also a lot darker, which is cool because you can see the variegation a lot more. So just put these next to each other for comparison. So this is the one I already own, which I absolutely love. And this is the splash. How freaking pretty. Look how dark the leaves on the splash get. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. I love Hoyas and I love that I have these two now. I don't know if there's any other different varieties of the Crassipetiolata, but this one has been growing a lot. Actually, it's due for a little water maybe, but anyway, I really like this one. So I'm really, really excited that I've got the splash on my hands now. It's really freaking cute. The leaves are nice and glossy. Freckles or the splash on this one look very striking, even more so than I would say the Hoya splash because the leaf color is so much darker. So this is the Crassipetiolata splash. So as you can see, it's so much darker and you can really, really see all the splash, all the variegation, the freckles, whatever you want to call it. And the Hoya splash is really nice too. However, because it's more of a lime green, you can't see as much of the variegation. I'm not too mad about it, but this one is like really striking. I'm really, really excited about this one. So I have one more Hoya here, and then the last plant is a completely different type of plant. So let me just put away my Crassipetiolata over here. And here we go with plant number 4. Again, more of this packaging that I absolutely hate, but it does help those leaves stay where they need to be. So okay, it's gonna take me 45 years to get all of that packaging off of the leaves. I promise you it's not spider mites. So this is the Hoya Rotundiflora. Okay, I'm gonna take off a little bit more of this packaging just so that we can see how many leaves this plant has, but it is really different than the other ones for sure. Okay, so it's potted in here kind of deeply, so there are quite a few more leaves down there. I don't know, this one I feel like it looks like somebody cut it out with a pair of safety scissors for kids or something, because the shape of the leaves are so funny to me. They're kind of like, I don't know, like they want to be rectangles, but they're kind of rounded. It's kind of interesting, especially compared to like, you know, this one over here with the crinkly leaves, still a Hoya, or even the Crassipetiolata, like the shape of the leaves is so different. Oh my gosh, this is like kind of funny. I knew what I was buying, but I didn't realize it was gonna look like this, but I kind of love it. These I would say have like a slightly like a succulent texture. So the leaves themselves are kind of thick and chunky and very firm as compared to some of the other thinner leafed Hoyas that I have. If you can see the new growth, the new growth grows in a lot lighter than the, I guess, eventual color. So the bottom leaves are really, really dark and the top ones are nice and green, like a light green. And look at this baby leaf. What the? Oh my goodness. That is so tiny. Okay, so that was plant number 4. Moving on to the last plant, which is not a Hoya, and plant number 5. Much bigger than the other ones. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is a Philodendron ring of fire. goodness, I feel like this pot is way too small because all of the roots at the base, I feel like some of this should be under. Am I wrong? I don't know, but I feel like some of this should be under the soil, so I might have to repot this soon. It's also super wobbly and unstable, which is also making me think that this is potted up a little bit too high. Whoa. Every single leaf on this one is completely different than the last. This is so pretty. I think I've seen people give it support from the back so it can sort of climb up, but I've also seen it just kind of just grow out in like a self-heading situation. So it's like semi-vining, I think. So I don't know what I'm gonna do quite yet, but I feel like this is gonna look so good when I clean up the leaves. Every leaf is so cool too, like the way that it's serrated. What the? I don't have a philodendron anywhere near this. I think the closest one that I have would be this copper Congo. What is this? This is a philodendron green Congo copper flame. So it's sort of similar in that it has like different leaves. Mine's actually low variegation, but it does have variegation on the leaves like that, like little splashes and different segments. I think it's called sectoral variegation. But this is like on a different level altogether. This is so pretty. That is plant number 5. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. 4 Hoyas and a really cool philodendron. If you enjoyed this unboxing with me, don't forget to give the video a like and a sub. It really helps my channel out. And if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. I'm definitely going to be potting up some of these Hoyas and going to be changing this one too. So if you're interested in that, if you want to see some little planty tours in a future video, follow along. Let me know which one is your favorite or which one you'd be taking home if you could. I was gonna say the Crassipetiolata Splash was my favorite. However, this Ring of Fire is now, if not first, a very close second. So let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.